All right, here we have a beautiful gray zucchini plant. The gray zucchini is a heirloom zucchini. I believe it's been around since like the mid 1930s. The gray zucchini is it's heat tolerant, so that's a good thing. It's a very heat tolerant zucchini. Most are, but it can really take the heat quite well. It's also somewhat drought tolerant for a zucchini plant. And the zucchini that it produces is tender, but at the same time kind of crisp. It doesn't get overly tough if it gets too large. And it also has a mild flavor, not overly powering, just lightly there. I actually have a great one down here. Actually let him get a little too big. Look at that guy. Big ol' sucker. Yeah, he got hit. Let him get a little too big. Best thing about zucchini or any type of summer squash is, man, you let them go one more day, they can grow a lot overnight. Pretty impressive growth. This is my second year growing the gray zucchini. As you can see by its size, he's quite big. Nice looking plant, pretty healthy. Its biggest enemy is squash bugs and vine borers. I think the vine borer season's kind of already passed here. I think I didn't actually even lose a plant from one of them this year, which is quite nice. But squash bugs are definitely a pest and something you definitely got to keep an eye on. I'll probably eventually do a video about squash bugs, but this year so far the garden has been done basically completely organically when it comes to pesticides, and just trying to do a lot of manual control, removing their eggs and stuff like that. But let's cut this guy open and see what he looks like on the inside. And don't worry, he's not going to waste. He'll be used for dinner tonight. All right, so let's go down here and see what he looks like in the inside. I typically could do him lengthways anyway, so we'll just kind of cut him in half. There you go. On the other half. Very nice looking, beautiful plant. And tonight I'm not sure, we'll probably cook him like a hibachi style, slice him in long slices, and throw them in a very hot pan with some sesame seed oil, kind of get them brown on both sides, and hit the pan while it's still hot with a little bit of a low sodium soy sauce, and then boom, that's there you go. And probably serve that with some ahi tuna that's marinating in the fridge tonight. But if you haven't grown the gray zucchini, give it a try. It's an heirloom. It germinates very well. This is my second year growing it, I haven't had a problem with it. It has definitely out-survived some of the other squash I've had problems with, like the spaghetti squash, which is a winter squash. That seems to be very problematic with squash bugs and also other type of diseases that are spread by bugs. But this gray zucchini 2 years in a row has been a great, reliable plant. I think last year also kind of grew him in the corner. He does get pretty bushy. It's a bush type plant. It doesn't vine out like your winter squash does, especially your spaghetti squash. But yeah, haven't grown one, give it a try. And if you like zucchini, I think you'll like it. Nice mild flavor. Great plant to grow. All right, till next time.